What's up? What's up, baby love? What's up, Victoria? What's up, y'all? Excuse me, Victoria, the intuitive abstract artist. What's up? What is up, y'all? Top of the morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you may be. Y'all, I got a habit of talking to this phone. Damn it. Bear with me. I ain't been live since the last time, so I got to work on this again. This the phone I talk to. This the phone that y'all at. But now I got to talk to circles. Which circle? It's like, it's 5. It's a small one. And then the light one is 4. Well, here goes nothing. What's up? Just getting it going. Circles are meditative. Okay. Yeah. You know, it's 3 circles right here. And depending on which one I look at determines where my eyes go. I know this one isn't it. It's not. It's maybe this one, because it ain't that one. There's so many. Gosh. But this camera's dope though. You know, with the big phone, you could like zoom all the way in, or you could like you could tap it and then it goes closer, tap it closer, until it goes one more closer. It's crazy. Hey, man. God darn. Oh, hey to everybody. Good morning, all of y'all. Jeez. What's up, man? God. What's up, y'all? Chilling. Getting it going. You know, getting it going. Morning, lady, rockin' pie. Come up in the spot and she keeping it high. Won't care if you like it or not. It's been here since day one. It's Lady Rockin' Pie. Nice of you to stop by, right? She awake. Well, let me see over there. I think it's a 3-hour time zone difference. She probably done maybe cooked and everything. Oh my God. Y'all. I got a question. It's a good question. How y'all not gonna tell me the mic ain't on? Real talk. I only got one of the blinds open. I don't even got the mic turned on, y'all. What the? Hey, I know I be having some herbal tree for breakfast, but damn, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna tell me the mic ain't on? What the? This one ain't even on. I didn't even turn it on. That's my fault, right? See, now y'all gonna make me hide. Now I gotta hide. Damn. No, I'm not gonna hide yet. Y'all, come on. The mic wasn't even on, y'all. Let me do this. I'm such a rookie. I am such a rookie. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yo, don't ever let me do that again, y'all. Come on. We've been doing this too long. We've been going too far. We're in it too deep. Okay? What? Now you can hear me, right? Before, come, what the This week I have to work on the N word and the F word, and the B word and the A word and the S word. So I can do that. So I don't need to say the N word no more. But y'all, if the mic not working, you gotta let me know. What the? Come on. We hear you though. No, 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 no. Nope, there's a difference. Listen, Lady Rock and Pop come up in the spot and she keeping it hot. Come on now. I can hear you. No, I was just going to tell you the mic is off. You feel me? Oh, I hear the difference. What the? Come up in the spot and she keeping it hot. Now you can hear me. I can go ahead. We good. We good. We good. Get some tea. Well, I have some some coffee for breakfast. Let me get some water. Woo! Well, Victoria, if I may say, October season is here. Libra season is here, you know. But remember, as I speak for myself, I gotta not be too far ahead. I need to be in the moment. So, if it's only October, not even October yet, then let me chill. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm still hitting my herb, still hitting the curbs, and that's the story. So I don't want to have I want to do this, I'm gonna do that. No, I'm chilling. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So until then, but I'm okay. I'm feeling good. Why am I looking over here? I'm okay. I'm feeling good, and I'm not overthinking, and we all right. We is all right, and I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, there we go. The art I told you about is done. The one I let you know about in one of your shorts. You know what? I'm going to check it out. And today you are still Pebbles, okay? I'm not calling you Tito. You are Pebbles. I'm having some coffee as we speak. You know, they just closed the Starbucks on the boardwalk. I go out there all the time and chill, talk to my bro V. By the way, look, I'm going to show y'all. Where's this piece I got? I got this piece from my bro, and I'm going to find a frame for it. There it is. I be fussing at him because he likes to look at like some art on the internet and then draw it. And I'm like, V, why don't you just make your own art? But he does. He writes. He has books on Amazon. He writes. And in his little sketchbook, he's been painting now. So he does do his own stuff, but he likes to do this too. And so I can't knock him for that. To me, it looks damn good. I love this. But it's like instead of having a drill, she has a pencil. I thought that was so funny. She has a pencil as a drill. And this little bird and all that. And I'm just like, yo, my favorite part is the light on her hat. So my bro V be drawing this stuff, and I grabbed this one from him. I'm going to find a frame or something for it. But yeah, I go talk to him. Oh, wow, I didn't even notice the little kitty on the face. I go talk to him in the mornings because he's really an alien. Like, he looks human and stuff, but his mind is somewhere else. So he's like here in human form, but his information comes from somewhere else, and it helps me in my life. So I pull up, holler at him, get my little egg slut, stuff like that. However, I am trying to implement the changes I've said. So some mornings I don't eat breakfast first thing. And there was a Starbucks that was directly across from where we post up, but now it just closed. And then I seen on YouTube, they closed 40. I don't think it was 400 Starbucks. It might have been 40. Might have been 400. I don't know. But one of them on the boardwalk closed, so people can't get their coffee the same anymore. Tourists would sit there, V play his music, they film us like we're homeless and crazy. You know, it was a thing, but that is as of no more yesterday. So, moving forward with the coffee, I'm glad you got you some, and that's good. They took it down from the boardwalk, but, you know, yes, cold water, and it's so good, right? For now, yo, it's like, you know, like enjoying what I'm able to. in that moment, whether it's a cheeseburger or, let me see, what else? What's something kind of small that I've enjoyed recently? It's like, let me try to think. It could not take too long. What's one I was like, wow, that made a difference. Damn, come on. Okay, I'll get back to that later. But yo, that means life is good, right? If I can't even think of like what, I mean, I'm sure there's something. Why am I looking around here? Man, I'm chilling. Damn. Okay, Pebbles. I'll get to that. You gotta you gotta let me cook. You gotta let me heat the kitchen up. It's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even back, y'all. I'm just here for a hot little second, okay? You know, Aunt, what's up? What's going on, King? Man, hold up, dog. Hold up. I keep it over here all by itself, bro. That way I don't get it wrinkled or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? It even has a mirror on the top. Let's go. You know? But thank you for addressing me as such. Although I'm just saying, you know, hey, look, I do feel, you know, I do. Libra season, for real. We about to balance it out. What's up, Golden? How are you? You pronounce my New Year's wrong. It's Tito. I said Tito, but like a bit faster. Hey, look. Chill, Pebbles. You know what I'm saying? Nah. And making your own coffee is great. Gelato. Yo, I've been eating some gelato or sorbet recently. It been on sale. Zesty lemon. It's delicious. Uh, Making your own coffee is great. I'm sure I'll drink coffee later. Might even just be black. Well, cause I used to drink coffee a long time ago, and I put so much cream and sugar in it, then it wasn't coffee. You know how that goes. So maybe it's gonna need to be just black. But yeah, what's up, everyone? Hey, Pebbles, right? Pebbles is already throwing them pebbles at us. All right, she's ready to show some art, and that's a good thing, though. So maybe I should do the same. Maybe I should show some art and stop talking so much. Check it out, y'all. So far, this is what, excuse me, wipe one of the 100 cameras or whatever. So far, this is what the wall is looking like. There's some additions. Some of y'all seen them, you know, whatever. There's some additions to the wall, like this little guy. Framed him. I love this one. I framed this one. And some of these on the floor are new. You know. I just so happened to have a frame for this one the day I painted it in the closet. Well, still chilling. I love these two right here for sure. You know, I love those two. Like, come on, man. Come on. That ain't balanced. I don't know what you call it. And this one, just, it keeps breaking and stuff. But shout out to Chris. You know who you are. Love that one. Love that one. Love one. I'm starting to like my own stuff, right? About time. Why not? This one, I mean, he's just chilling. I mean, man, what the? I'm ready for him to come off the wall and be my dog. I'll take care of him. He's chill. Cat, no. Dog, yes. I like this one. I like this one. This is like if Big Bird was on Ozempic or something, you know, and just happy for the moment, type, you know, it's okay. Libra season, it's your birthday season, right? Yeah. And look, I really just want to be more, more present in life. Let me wipe this one more time. And just more thankful and grateful, you know? It's really that simple for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm only getting younger. If we're only as old as we feel, then I'm gonna be reverse psychology myself. I'm getting younger. Do your paintings have meaning? You know what? I can talk about that today. I'm glad you asked that. Good question. I'm glad you asked that. Let me answer that. I drew on my wall. I drew on my wall. Your wall is very abstract and beautiful. You know what? Thank you. I'm starting to see that. And the paint couldn't come off, so I had to chill with some art on my wall. Yeah, thank you for that. What's up, Heron? His profile picture is so funny. What's up? Cats are messy. Golden, I can't, golden, I mean, what can I say? People gonna do what they do, and they should, but for me, yeah, cat, it's gonna be hair everywhere, and it's gonna sit on my chest and go, and, take my soul away, and you gotta get the little laser and let it run around and jingle, 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 and nah, Big Bird on Ozempic. That's what I see. just feathering away. That's what I see. Philosophical theory. Are you getting a cat? Hell no. No, I'm not. I am not. Yo, so let me tell you. And I gotta figure out how to do this. Like, right? So I'm gonna talk a bit. I'm gonna make some art. Then I'm gonna disappear, right? Yo, let me answer your question. Let me not drag it. Victoria, I've had to think about this recently, okay? And listen, I realized that, man, okay, look, in life, all right, in life, if there's a child, a little human, a tiny little human, and they can like goo goo gaga, and they have eyeballs and a brain, the parents have to put the CD-ROM in the hard drive, and they have to run through them command run some enter, so the programs can in the little kid thing, because if they don't, the kid's brain will it's gonna absorb the environment, everything around them, right? So what the hell am I trying to say? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, got it. If the child doesn't have its own operating system, it can be infected by outside sources, viruses, spam, malfare, you know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. So I've been making art for some time now, but what have I been doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, my brain is starting to kind of, I'm starting to see it now. So before, when I started making art, it mostly was like on some emotional shit, bro. I was going through a breakup. The mama said, "That nigga ain't good enough for you." I heard it from the other room, and I was like, "Wait, I'm not even a nigga." All this stuff started over the N-word, things of that nature. But little did I know, my intuition wanted to speak. It wanted to express itself, and maybe I am a creative person, but my art started from me trying to break free from this ways of thinking, because there's no prison. There's just your mind. And if you don't know how to explore and enjoy your mind, then you will be an amazing, you will suffer in life. That's what we see other people experiencing. Okay. So I'm now starting to see for myself. And shit, when doing that, I really just, I don't really need to say nothing. I just need to do. That's it. So what do I do with most of my time? I make art. And I try to learn how to enjoy my life, because all I want to think about is art. And I realize that's okay, because engineers don't want to talk to people. They want to engineer shit. for people. So I want to make art. Most people are idiots, okay? And they have nothing. What I mean is, I don't mean most people are idiots. I mean, it seems like most people are idiots. And they don't have that creative drive like we do. So trying to relate to them might not be the smartest thing to do with my time, okay? And I like reading now. So I've learned that for myself and my creative process, my art is just reflecting thyself. I don't have to attach meaning to it. What if I make 5 paintings yesterday? Do I have to name all 5 of them? Did I think about them before I made them? So for me to feel like I'm enjoying this, I have to stop taking myself so serious. And so to answer your question, do my paintings, do my art have meaning? Yes, of course. Some more or different than others. More in depth, not more like more or less than. But that's it. And at this point, it's not up to me to apply that meaning. To apply that definition, to define it. That's not up to me, because it's just art. And that's what I mean by taking myself so serious. I really just want to enjoy my life. And my personality, anybody who truly, truly knows me, I've been doing that, but so I've been doing so much other stuff too. It's time for me to really just like enjoy my life and my mind and my time that I have while I'm here. And so for me to do that, I have to. So does the art have meaning? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, but no stress. So, like this week, I'm making art. Sometimes I say, dude, that sucks. You should go get a job. And then I'm like, nah, bro, this is you. This is what you do. It's art. So like, it's subjective, you know? So does it have meaning? Hell yeah. Of course. Philosophical, theoretical, I don't know. For me, for the people, I don't know. Shit. Is a meteorite coming at Earth? Is Jesus gonna come back and have a reparation? Rapture? I don't know. Hell, is this green? Is this red? Because I went and got my eye exam, and the person said that people see, like, I seen a number 5, but somebody who's colorblind could see something else or something. So I see a bird-looking thing with some red bottoms, and somebody else might see a car. I don't know. I gotta chill and just enjoy it, bro. I'm telling you, like, bro. Let me get some water. I gotta make sure it's okay to eat a cheeseburger every day, or if it's not, it's like it's okay to do that. Yeah. Because look, I'm looking at this paper right here. Somebody already went through this. Somebody already went through this and they made art about it. Check this out. Someone said, Every day was a new therapy session in which I constantly faced off my rooted ideas of being a man, being an artist, being a son, as if it isn't hard enough to be a human. That's it. It's all wrapped up right there. So when I read that, I'm like, oh wow. So I don't have to like look like this is Umizu's cat. All right. Look at Umizu's cat and then look at my what is that? Umizu's cat, my what is that? I can't do what he do. So I'ma just do what I do. Umizu's cat, my what is that? You feel me? So but check me out. Out there bright and early. I've been doing this for years. I'm probably on autopilot at this point, and that's okay. Imagine being the last light at the edge of town. You know? We live around each other, but we're secluded in our own little world where these things live. These creatures and these. That's how some women see themselves. If they didn't, they wouldn't put on makeup. Okay. Men, everybody. Come on, y'all. We're just. Oh, God. Sorry. That was in a frame. So, whoop. Let's get back to Dondrell as the artist. Whoop. Whoop. That picture was in a frame that I got recently. And I'm like, well, what is this doing in the frame? So, I liked it. I put it on the wall. My bad. But yeah, y'all, like, life is so special. Life is so precious. Life is so wonderful. Life is so magnificent. Life is so WTF. At this point, can I really be that, like, insecure or full of myself to where I take myself so serious I don't enjoy the ride? No, not no more. I'm not doing that. Not no more. It's okay. So I don't know. Does it have meaning? I don't know. Do I care? All the way. That's it. And I care so much. See, this is why you gotta, in life, you gotta do your thing and your thing only, whatever that means. I care so much about this process at this point, Victoria. I don't care, And you have to have a sense of not caring to make your art in a way. Because if you care too much about what people are gonna think or say or whatever, how are you making art? Like you know what I'm saying? We could be making art or we could be doing something. They're intertwined. So it's all about the intention. Right now, I like making things. That's my intention. So, yeah. So, that's that, right? So you allow your art to speak for itself, allow the beholder to create their own meaning. Yeah, that's part of the process that I'm starting to get into. Yes. Yeah, because look, what is this one right here? Like, is this even art? Like, is this art? Maybe this is art. Like this one right here. What's this? You feel me? The thing about art is it's a place where your that's the beauty of art. That's where your power cannot be taken away from you. So if your power cannot be taken away from you, right? So I was like, what does that mean? Okay, there's a blank space. Your power cannot be taken away from you. Now what do you do with that blank space? You fill it with your power that can't be taken away from you. That's your art. So, oof. It's like, shame on me. it's almost like like, look, y'all, you know, you got video games, you got movies, you got like roles. There's characters and there's attributes that they encompass, right? And it's like we choose them. We choose them on the game. We choose them. I love that celebrity or this. So when we look at ourselves, then it's time to really like take the mask off and put the energy on. So me making art all these years, selling art, stuff like that, thank you. Thankfully, it got me to where I am now. But I still kind of was doing the art game wrong. I still kind of was hustling backwards. It's so much to learn to be an entrepreneur. And I'm actually an entrepreneur. Um, so now that I've lived half of my life, I'm ready to do this for me. I'm ready to do it my way, and I don't care about a style. You know what I'm saying? Some people have to make art and they have to make it look cohesive. It needs to look the same damn near all the time so they can keep a reputation, push that lane, whatever that case may be. That's not what I do it for. My neighbor across from me has been in his apartment for over 40 years. What? I need some water. 40 years, the man been living in the same apartment. What does he do? Woodwork. He puts furniture, custom furniture together. So he found something that worked for him. I found something that worked for me. I just want to do art. Consistently. Consistently. This is natural. So the meaning is life itself. The meaning is the intent. The meaning is what happens before it even ends up on the canvas. So does it have meaning? 1,000%. Is it up to me to elaborate that to the viewer or whatever, whoever, however? Never. Not anymore. Unless they ask. Then probably not. You know what I'm saying? Currently drawing with the mouse. Let's go, Heron. Let's go. I'm currently enjoying your life too. Hey, man. Hey, man. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go, Heron. Your profile picture is cool, man. Your art is cool, man. I drew at the mouse in high school before. Yeah, well, you know, practice makes progress. You got to keep practicing. We all do. As long as you detox your body after you eat cheeseburger, you care about me so much. Thank you, Victoria. One day at a time. I'll say this, not that it makes a difference, but I haven't been going in and out. There's a spot on the boardwalk called the Burger Spot. It's fairly new, and they serve Wagyu. So it's a better beef, it's a better bun, and I don't get onions. I only get one pickle. There's some cheese on there. I gotta ask them what kind of cheese, but yo, it's a better grade beef. Okay, eating that Wagyu, and you know it's winter time. I gotta put on some insulation, and yeah, my blood type is, you know, Google says it's suitable to digest beef. Okay, we'll see. But everything in moderation. I'm learning and I'm switching things up. We'll see. You know, everybody is different, and we have to embrace those differences in a positive way. Hearing if that ain't the truth, man, I gotta learn. I gotta learn that. I said before, I don't even know if I was being a friend to people because I'm always trying to like tell them something instead of like listen or just talk. I'm always trying to tell them something. What? Spoiler alert for the special art I posted. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Why are you spoiling it? I'm not even gonna read that. I'm not even gonna read the spoiler. How about that? How about that? I'm gonna wait till I see it. I ain't even reading the spoiler. How about that? And now I know I don't have to read everything that comes up on the screen, man. I'm learning. You give me my time. But who cares what others think about my body? Who cares what others think about how I'm living my life? As long as it makes me happy, I keep doing it. This is what I'm saying. Dude, I'm just learning. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Who cares? Who cares about my body? Who cares about what I'm doing in my life? Right? And some fruit. Baby love, I didn't even know you were still there. Oh, wait. Look, before you go, how's the day? How's the first day of the big day? Come on, baby love. I got to hop off here, but I'm very much enjoyed the live. Can't wait to catch the next one. Isn't today the big day? Or was it last Monday? It's today, right? Though I ain't even make art yet. See, I be tripping. But thank you, baby love. Just holler at me before you go. I ain't even know you was still there. Come on. Come on now. I don't mean to do y'all like that. But then she did say, hey, as soon as the live started. Babylon, what up? Take care. It's all final. Okay. I was having that someone. Real talk is all about steps in our lives. So kudos to you. It's better to have loved and experienced to not have loved and experienced at all. So shit, enjoy yourself and your loved ones and the life you live. Cause ain't nobody thinking about your body or how you doing, says Pebbles. So please, yo, peace. I'm doing great and happy. Enjoy that. Let's go. Right, Lady Rock? And I gotta say happy birthday to G. You know what I'm saying? Yay, congratulations, right? Congratulations on that. It's a step forward, y'all. Like Heron said, we gotta embrace people's differences in a positive way. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all good. Baby love, you know what's up. Hey, like you get congratulations on the day that it starts, and the congratulations on the day that it ends. Yo, chill, Dondre. Hey, congratulations. All right. Whoosh. All right. I see this canvas up here that I gotta hit a little bit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And the tripod only goes so much taller. So I'm gonna zoom in a bit. I'm gonna hit this thing up real quick, man. I see like a little but real talk though, baby love. Much love to you. Appreciate you coming through. Shout out to you and the changes in your life. I wish you the best. For real. For real. And a little bit somehow through the internet, we're here for it. So let's continue. This little guy up here, I see like a little guy walking forward, got his little arms to his side and his little armor on or something. So I'm gonna just real quick. You know what I'm saying? No, actually I'm gonna bring him down. That's what I'm gonna do. Why I gotta go up there? I'm just gonna bring him down here. Oh wow, I see him. He got yellow shoes on too. I see the little one eye. He got one eye. Get out of here, man. I see it. Let me tighten this up. Oops. So y'all my little stinky sneakers. You don't want to see those. Hey, but your boy is neat. Well, I cleaned up and then put stuff all back in my cart. But I'm saying for the most part, it's not just stuff everywhere just because. Hey, man, let's go. I'm down here now. No, I can stand it up for my boy. Let me chill, man. Hold on. Peace, man. Peace, pray. It's a little bro. All right, man. I gotta talk to this camera. It's been a while, but what's up, man? When I do it every day, y'all, it's a flow. After that, I'll be like, it's hard. Don't I look weird talking to this thing? Oh, it was zoomed in. That's better. What's happening, bro? Talk to me, man. Feel like it's been a month. It's only been a week, but for me, it feel like it's been a month. What's up, man? I'm whip through this, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. For real, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real. My plan is not to take all day and shit like that. Okay, I got this. What's going on in your neck of the woods, bruh? Yeah, see, that's another thing. My brain is like, dude, then it's like, don't compare. I mean, do I need to take 5 hours on a painting or 1 hour? Or 10 minutes or whatever, man. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I'm trying not to take myself too serious, man. Jeez, jeez. How do you zoom in on live? You just hold on. I'm trying to see if I can. Oh, I can't. You just zoom in. You put your two fingers on the screen and you zoom in the same way you would zoom in on a photo. The week is too much. The week is too much time, my friend. The week is too much time. Break it down. What you mean, Ant? What you mean, bruh? Talk to me, man. The week is too much time. Bro, time, Ant. That's the crazy thing about all this, bro. Time's not even real, dude. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm saying all this stuff. I'm basically trying to tell y'all. Here I go again, telling somebody, man, just do what you gotta do to be able to do what you want to do. Okay, let me not try to copy that quote, because I'm really just saying this. I mean this. This is just me trying to tell y'all, how we can free ourselves within this entrapment. Do what you have to do so you can do what you want to do. All right? That's what America's for. Family, no family. Relationship, no relationship. Pet, no pet. Debt, no debt. Whatever. Yo, do what you have to do so you can do what you want to do. I'm choosing art, and that's what I got to focus on. I get it a little mixed up when I come on here and I talk about life and all this other stuff. I do. I just mean well. But art is my jam, and I'm rocking. And ain't no stopping. Don't matter if I'm popping. That's it. So yeah, time, bro, time. You've been gone for a week, no show. Oh, the week is too much time, my friend. Yeah, it's like, bruh, hey man, maybe I need to post more shorts. I'm so silly. I go months without posting a short. It's like, but I'm not trying to lure people in, and dude, I gotta keep people interested and keep them watching me and keep them on the app and stuff. Damn it. Maybe that's why I need a million, hundred, gazillion subscribers then. So it ain't always like, I need you to watch. I need your time. I need your attention. What the hell? I ain't even trying to do that to people. So I don't know. That's why people make discords. But even again, now we got to spend time talking to each other every day, bro. Oh my gosh. And that's what being an artist is about. So you can get away from everybody. But man, look, hey man, again, I'm talking to A on the screen, but somehow the words you've typed, I feel them over time, and I appreciate you. And maybe I'll see your art later, but appreciate you, bro. Don't think I ain't thought about you throughout the week. Let's put it that way. I think about this. I think about YouTube. I think about going live. I think about just, that's what I need to work on. Going live for a shorter amount of time and not taking myself so serious. I used to do it. I used to do a little drawing. Remember the ugly drawings and the sketches in the book? I should just do it. And maybe I will. Chilling, bro. P says, just went and visited my grandparents. It was the memorial of my aunt. We get together every year on her birthday. bro. And that's another thing, y'all. I live through y'all, bro. I'm not a family man. Pray, I thought about this yesterday, dude. I be on here talking about I don't want no kids, and then people got kids. Man, people got kids. But y'all, I'm an artist, and this is YouTube. Now we gotta prepare ourselves when we get on here, cause people be saying stuff. Never do I ever want to throw some disrespect to people who have kids or pets or lesbian relationship or any of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta speak my mind. But shout out to you, bruh, and that family time. What? And yeah, R.I.P. Bless you, bro. We get together every year on her birthday. Let's go. Mine won't allow me. Sometimes y'all gotta catch me up. Y'all know I'll be going a little too long. No, you don't go too long, Dondrell, but Victoria, I don't necessarily remember exactly what I was talking about. Just catch me up. What's up, Ashraf? What's up, cuz? What's up, bro? Oops, I clicked out of it. What's up, bro? You been gone for a week, knows man. I've been right here in mind and spirit, bro. I'm telling you, I do. I'm working on this though, dog. And every day is different. Every day I can change. It's time now, bro. I'm ready to stop taking myself so serious. My birthday coming up soon, dude. What I'm gonna do? Act old? Hell no. It's like traveling back in time every year. I gotta come down from heaven to interact with my family. Man, let's go. Oh, it matters. You gotta poop too. I gotta pop or poop. Man, I gotta poop every day, y'all. It's we gotta. It's that's the thing. We're so beautiful, but we're disgusting. The most beautifulest person on earth still has to poop. How about that? And everybody breath gonna stink at some point throughout the day because you eat food and you have gas in your stomach, etc., etc. It's like, oh man. So don't take yourself so serious then. Okay. But I gotta pop too. What you mean? Nah, you don't need 1 million followers, bro. You have us. You don't, y'all. Jesus, that's way too much. My creations, artworks are my children. I hear you on that. Yes, Ashraf, it's like that, y'all. But again, like my topic today says, what do colors mean? Man, this is still new to me. To be able to get on here and jump. This is my live. This ain't somebody else YouTube live where I could just be in the back, not say nothing and listen while I'm doing something or talk, knowing it ain't my live. This is my live, and y'all are here for us. Okay, y'all are here. Y'all are here. You can say it, Dondrell. Y'all are here for me. Y'all are here for me. Okay, y'all are here because of me, right? First and foremost, but y'all are here for us. I mean, I gotta be confident, right? Y'all here because of me. Y'all are here for us. So this true. 10 people, 5 people, that is a lot. You know what I'm saying? And what's most important is the consistency. Ashraf has known of my presence and existence on Earth, vice versa, for at least uh, 9 months now, 8 months, maybe. Wait, yeah, about 7 months. Y'all, an hour is a long time. So 7 months, we both been on Earth creating art. You know what I'm saying? And like, there's this ain't a semester in college or nothing like that. Like, we just, they was in the classroom and you remember the clothes they wore and then you forget about them sometime after and you never think about them again. This is art. This is different. This stuff is etched in our minds a bit. So it's like to get on here and kind of build a little bond or have like some type of connections or relationships with people. Holy crap. I didn't even prepare myself for that. I call myself documenting my process, and here I am, here we are. You know what I'm saying? Happy early birthday. You never get old. Yeah, I'm getting younger. Yeah, we don't get old. It says pop, silly. Pop, yeah. Pop. I got a pop too. And so yeah, Ashraf, like I'm learning that, man. And you know what? That's the thing about thinking for myself and thinking of my life, dude. For the years that I've been outside sharing art, being around all these people, seeing how there's sometimes like when they say when you're around a crowd of people, that's when you feel most alone. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying you can be around so many people all day long and not have a connection to any of them. They're bypassing. We all here on earth. So there's got to be something that I've said or done on a live where your brain has got it and locked it into the the reservoir for usage at a later time or something. Information changes things. We're all on YouTube to put something else in our mind to maybe add it to our life. Sometimes it helps us take things out of our life, but we're here to discover something, you know? Because even if you're just being, you're still breathing, you're still thinking. That's why meditation, you have to try to not think about nothing. If you're not meditating, then you're always thinking about something. So it's nothing wrong with me getting on here, making art, trying to let y'all know, free your mind, remove the fear, express yourself, be creative, be assertive, shit like that. I mean, what else am I gonna do, y'all? Go work at Target, you know? And I'm a human, so if I tell if I speak my mind and tell you about my life, you either resonate with it or you don't. What are movies? Story. What is music? Story. What is art? Story. What is photos? Story. What is our memory? Story. What is fashion or fabrics? Story, because the garment started somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's cotton. How the hell did we take cotton and turn it into, all this stuff matters. So when these canvases are blank and then they turn into something or have something on them, that means so much. I want to just get out of the way and enjoy it. Instead of allowing my mind to think that this means nothing and that it sucks and that I failed in life because I'm almost 40 years old acting like a kid. And that's not I didn't fail in life and I'm not acting like a kid. So in a way it's time to grow up. And I don't mean growing up or growing older. I mean going within and expressing in going within and even either furthermore discovering what's there to express, because that's all that I could ever truly do in my life anyway, is express myself. That's the truest thing that I believe that I could do in my life, express myself. Whether I'm doing a bad thing or a good deed, I'm expressing the nature of thyself. So this is the perfect way for me to see what's inside so I know what to do while I'm outside. Hope that makes sense. I am infinite. You can't put a number on that. Exactly. When it was, I think it was when I turned 30, I stopped counting. It was like 30, now I'm worthy. 31, it just begun. 32, time to renew. 33, a brand new leap. 34, age no more. That's someone else's ideology. These numbers, these words, these languages, these colors, all this stuff was here before me. I'm just here with it, and I should use it. That's it. I shouldn't be scared of AI. If I'm going to be scared of AI, then I might as well die because it's here and it ain't going nowhere. I might as well make that my homie, my assistant, my partner or something because it's not concerned on how I feel. It's got to do what it's got to do. And actually, in life, I should do the same thing. I should do what I got to do. And if this is going to lead me to it, then I'm doing what I got to do. I'm learning that right now. Lady Ross says she infinite. You can't put no number on her. What's up, Wild Wolf? Way over there in the Netherlands. We could connect with people way across the world. It's probably nighttime over there. What's up, Wild Wolf? The ability to see others' perspective is angelic. Angels of light give you a different viewpoint. The ability to see other people's perspectives is angelic. You know that man, I'm learning, dog. It took me half my life to learn. Sometimes listening, not sometimes, most of the time listening is more important than talking. And so, we want to feel seen. We want to feel heard. We want to feel known of and all that type of stuff. When you can listen, when you can see it, when you can, what they say, put the shoe on, put the shoe on the other foot or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's really all we have is our perspective and our energy that follows that. And somehow me being an artist, oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me get to that. But I can see someone. I can look at them and pretty much see what it is, cause I'm what it is. And you know what? That being said, I'm gonna have to chill out on the, I'm an artist. I'm an artist. I'm an artist. Man, says who? I'm an artist. Says who? I'm a creative. I'm a creative. You know what? Let me chill. Because I don't know about all that. If I'm an artist, cool. But I don't really, I'm just doing that. I'm just doing that thing, dog. Just doing what I gotta do. It's what I gotta do. That's why I'm doing it. That's why we gotta call it shit. It's amazing that we say that now, but we discovered such after years of living. Let me back up, y'all. My bad. Yeah, right. It's amazing that we say that now, but we discover such after years of living. It takes time. It takes time, and you can't rush it. You shouldn't rush it. It takes time, y'all. Everything takes time. It's like this. That's why, that's why mentorship is so important. It took 9 months, y'all, for us to even grow from the little egg, little spermia egg thing. It took 9 months to even get out here. We wasn't even breathing air. Okay, we was attached to an umbilical cord. We was eating what someone else was. We was eating what someone else was digesting or something like that. Whatever. I don't know. And now here we are. I gotta stop taking myself so serious to even make it this far in life. Y'all, I told you I accidentally shot myself. Okay, an inch away from the main artery in my leg. I could have been gone. So to even be doing this is freedom. It's amazing. What the heck? What is this? What even is this? Oh, it's art. Oh, so I must be an artist. Oh, the man, look. I'm a creative and I'm thankful to be alive. I don't know nothing else. I know nothing. I don't know nothing. Okay? Um, that I'm not sure because I don't have that. I don't have that pop up on mine. Pebbles. We were parasites. See, it gets so deep. We're just like little organisms and stuff. Don't get me started, Pray. I mean, let me not get Pray started, but like, is am I? You know, you got the Bible and God and stuff like that. But then you got a scientist might be like, we're just little. We came from like some temperature in the mud, and then the raindrop, and then the sun hit it at the right temperature, and then an ant crawled on it and pooped, and then a monkey strand of hair got there, and then a fart, and then a boo, and then I don't know. But I know right now, if I go boom, 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 I can make a baby. How did I do that? Cause the thing's swimming in my balls. Oh man, how they got this? I didn't put them there. You were there as a child, but influence changes these thoughts. You love everything as a child. Yep. Influence changes these thoughts. Yep. Yep. We love everything as a child. Yep. Yep. We be chilling. You get a little kid the iPhone, tablet, or whatever. It's in la la land. It's all good. But the things that in the phone is getting into the mind, et cetera, et cetera. But they don't have the ideas and the opinions and the subjective thoughts, degenerative thoughts, positive thoughts. Babies don't have that. All this stuff is influential. It's learned over time and stuff. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But actually, I can just color over that if I want to. Okay, Victoria, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, to even make it here, y'all, we here. We here. That means something. That's all I'm on. Victoria got me going. That's all I'm on. Do my paintings mean something? Man, uh, I can't answer that. I don't know nothing. You know? But I know what you mean, though. And you know what I mean. Put them to the side. Later we'll collide. Yeah, I've been doing the other little thing I do where I find little stuff that I like. I'll show you right now. Hi, Dondrell. Good Monday. Hey, good Monday to you too. Let me adjust myself, get used to seeing this cat, Marie. I've seen it for a couple of days now, but let me adjust myself to seeing it in the chat because I know who that is. How are you? I hope all is well with you on your side of the world. How are you doing? Good Monday to you as well. You know what I'm saying? Good Monday to you too. The key was that as a child you weren't afraid. Yeah, Pray, they got a new It movie coming out. How many more It movies do we need? Yeah, you will flow too. No, I will create too. I know I will be too. No, I am too. No, I will float too. Who are you to tell me I'll float? You're a clown with gingivitis and shit. Stop that. You don't scare me. You don't scare me because you are me. Clown. You're right, Pray. I like that. I really do. I do. And again, I can't get any of those years back, elementary, middle school. If I only would have thought of myself more instead of what other people were gonna think of me. Darn it. I guess I should start now. I didn't always know what you mean by what you say. I had to really open my heart to understand your art and you. Well, damn. Moon day. Okay, well, damn. Okay. Oh. Nah, real talk though. Respect. Cause it's y'all look, I got this yesterday from some young dude walking around. He had some art in his little backpack and stuff. And in a way, y'all, to me, it's not necessarily a man and a woman. I see confidence and I see anxiousness. You know what I'm saying? And so I need to look at this for some time because yeah, it's like, bro, be on the upside of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, oh my gosh, it's just so funny. It's like in sports, there's a losing team and there's a winning team. What is the difference between the two? Because in my mind, there's like a lower thought and a higher thought. And I'm the difference between the two. And I just need to start to choose the higher thought more. All of the emotions are viable. They're all factors in the equation. However, there's a common denominator that they don't even show, and it's awareness. So, Dondrell, just be aware, you know. But I appreciate that, Victoria, because I'm just me, dog, and I ain't trying to please nobody. And like maybe my conscious is, but my subconscious ain't. So I'm about to be doing me. All right, I'm gonna do my thing. And you know, if people are here to take time to understand it, man, shout out to you, because it's reflective in a way. You know, when you're an introvert, it's kind of peaceful, since there are no worries. You didn't put up with a lot of people, less drama. You do your own thing, and you're silent. It's peaceful in a way. I have the colorful artwork on the wall, man. Let's go. Let's go. I have your drawing right here too, Marie. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Oops. Artists is rule. You see what I'm saying? Artists is rule, man. Artists is we rock, we rule, and we make our own rules. Okay? Artists, engineers, they make their own rules. Dancers, they make their own dance moves. Singers, they make their own sound. You make it uniquely you. Look at those eyebrows. She is not playing. Get close to her, those little flower tentacles will zap you. Will zap you with creativity. All right? Then you might pick up the paintbrush and the pencil and make your mark. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Anita Shower for drawing me with the big bobblehead. Shout out to whoever made this, and it was in a frame in Goodwill, and I liked it. So I put it on the wall, because, wow, art school teaches you how to draw the stupid mountains perfectly. All right, Dondrell, chill. No, I like it. Yo, I'm going to make some art. Be right back. Let's go. So, yeah, Marie, I'm glad you got that art on your wall. Thank you. I shall use, you know what I'm saying? You know, let me be quiet. I'm going to use my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Make me some art. But thank you so much. Like that's what art is about. Art connects people. Art matters and belongs in our lives. And before 2015, although I did photography and videography, I didn't really think of myself as an artist. I mean, at one point I was strung out on Xanax. So what kind of artist, like, you know? So I'm coming into my frame. Yeah, there's a frame, and I'm starting to see the bigger picture, and I'm putting the pieces together, and I like what I see. So that's what you are seeing, and let's continue to envision everything for the better. Everything for the better. On this moon day. So yeah, shout out to you, Marie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. What's up, Wild Wolf? I see courage with fear overcome. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This one right here. Oh, this is what I'm saying. Oh, when I was in the studio, sometime I was outside and I seen this somewhere. That's what I like about art. There's another person on the planet who made this and puts it places. Endless courage, space, exclamation mark. Look how small this is, y'all. This is for people who gonna find it, who gonna see it. They didn't make it big on a billboard. That's why I'm like, dude, stop drawing those stupid little drawings. These are not stupid little drawings, okay? They're not. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the story about Picasso or whatever. Wasn't he drawn on a napkin? Wasn't the story about Jean-Michel had something to do with him giving Warhol a napkin? So we drawing on napkins now? Come on, y'all. To be able to release energy, exert energy, and have a positive result from that is amazing. So if someone can take a pencil and put it on a paper, and there's something there that another human can see with their eyes and have something to say about it, have a subjective thought about it, or a feeling or something, that's amazing. We're amazing, and we have power, and artists rule. This is what I'm learning. I'm telling you, I told y'all this is day one. I didn't even know this stuff before. I was trying to survive. Fuck. Now it's about serendipity. So yes, Victoria, my art is about overcoming the madness in the mind. Because fear comes from madness, doubt comes from madness, insecurity comes from madness. If I were to try to just think about it real quick, okay, if I were angry, why would I be angry? I'm angry because something's not going my way. Okay, what is that thing that's not going my way? Is this, okay, what are you gonna do about that? Well, no, not how do you feel about it. That's gonna take you right back to anger. What are you gonna do about it? Okay, let me think. Okay, this is what I wanna do. This is what I'm gonna do. This is how long it's gonna take me. And this will be the result if I do it. Okay, do you have what it takes? Are you willing to do that thing? Yes, because I don't wanna be angry. I want a different feeling and I have to create that. Okay, well, do that thing that you're thinking of. After the thing is done, what's on the other side of anger? Wow. What the? Wow, that's that's amazing. Wow, that's amazing. What the? If I can like be above the madness, then it's really just amusement. It's wonderment. Life is wonderful. Do I know what's gonna happen when I leave the apartment today? I do not. So should I approach it? Should I enter it with anger? No. Just, if anything, wonder. I wonder what's gonna happen today. So, like, bruh, man, I'm overcoming the fear. And on the other side of fear is life. I love the painting with the red lips and lime green bird. Oh, background. Oh, right here. Yeah, well, I was scared to post this one. Just saying, because I thought it was too basic and too simple and too ugly and anybody could paint it, so I was hesitant to post it. How about that? But me too, because it's, I mean, if this isn't human, then what else? If this isn't me, then what else is it, Dondrell? I mean, you painted it. This is how I feel every day. Like this. Sometimes at the same damn time. For real though. You know what I mean? But thank you. I like it too. Oh, did you say love it? Oh, I love it too. Thank you. What's up, my bro? What's up, Froggy? What's up with you? I'm going to see if you got some art for us to see, Froggy. What's up with you? What's up, Sapnas? How are you? You know what I'm saying? She said, say it again. I will. They're going to make me. They're going to make me. What's up, Sapnas? Definitely some cool art. Wild Wolf, come on, man. Thank you. Like, come on, Wild Wolf. Wild Wolf. So Wild Wolf speaks a whole nother language, y'all. Way on the other side of the world. I don't even know where it's at. Thank you. I would if this was Georgia, I would be scared to talk to you. I will like I'd be scared that like I'm scared. Artists, creatives are true alchemists. You feel me? I like the two above that one. Yes, me too. Me too. First, these little spots was white. I was like, bruh, put that color in there that makes you lighten up a bit. Y'all, I used to be hating on pink because in LA you can be kind of gay and no, but pink is okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is just what comes out when I'm happy and I'm making art. What's wrong with that? I have to get over it. It needs to look a certain way. It needs to be of a certain quality because you've been making art for X amount of time. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's like right now, I'm looking at this one, right? I'm like, okay, I can't put two eyes right there because there's an eye right there. Yes, I can. Dondrell, you think a baby think about that when they making art? You think they're like, black? No, I need gray. No, I need charcoal gray. No, I need to make a masterpiece so my mommy will get me a better diaper and a better pacifier. And, well, I need a girlfriend because, well, why not? I'm on Earth. So I'm a baby, but I might as well have a girlfriend already. So, babies don't think, they just do it. Dondre, are you comparing yourself to a baby? Dude, I said it was a little guy walking, right, with his little yellow Vans on. So we give him a little eye. So he gotta need to see where he's going. Boom. Now we eyeballing the leggings. And we got x-ray vision. Now we going somewhere. Do we need a bottom lip? Because it's kind of like, this is his belly. So if I don't give him a bottom lip, bro, I'll get to that. But the point is, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do your thing. Y'all, I be getting books like this, and I be like, man, I want to read this. It's like, dude, you already did it. You already got control of your time in your life, Andre. How to keep on top of paperwork. The truth is that you need never shuffle a piece of paper again. This does not mean that you can stop handling paper, but you can develop a system that will keep the paper where it belongs and keep you on top of it, if you need to be. Man, life is on a need-to basis. You need to know, you need to do. It's different for everybody. Woohoo! Pink is pretty. Yeah, that one is so cute, right? Like, I'm happy that I'm alive and I'm making this art. You know what I'm saying? That's really all I can say, y'all. I don't know what the hell's going on. Do what you want. We are all babies. Exactly. The big guy is always protecting him. You feel me? Yes, but you like to learn and inquire. That's what this is about. Is because guess what? If I don't say a word, you're still gonna, if I don't say a word, you're still gonna interpret something from what you're seeing. So I can't even, look, I do know this. They said artists have the power of showing you what we want you to see. And it's kind of true. It's like if there's a piece of paper, if I want you to see a flower, I can try to draw a rose there. If I nail it good enough, you're gonna see a rose. So I just made you see what I want you to see. That's the same as our creativity. Maybe I don't need to know what's gonna come out next on the paper or the canvas. Excuse me. I'm not that type of artist, quite, exact, where it's like, I have this thought, this picture and all that, and I'm gonna make that there because that's what I want you to see. Man, I'm excited about what's to come next. I don't necessarily know. I'll show you right now. Like, y'all always get to see me do it and experience in a way where, oh my God, this is really happening. Okay. It was blank. And now it's there. Like this one. Someone said, paint the outside black or whatever. No, no, no. We'll cut off the extra glue. No, no. Overthink it. No, no. It's fine. It's fine. It's 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3. Dude, it's stacked. It's fine. It is what it is. Dinosaurs exist, right? In our minds. So I drew. It is what it is. But guess what? Is it better for this to exist in physical matter and be here in the world or nothing? I'd rather this be here. So I got to keep making them. So I'll show you. Because y'all do the same thing. Let me catch up. What is our homework? Dondrell Lee, Dr. Lee. I'm done with the art. I'm going to show it at the end when I'm finished, Pebbles, if you're still here. You know what? Today, this week, or at least for today, is touch grass. That's the assignment, Victoria. To not take life too seriously and touch some grass. Wild Wolf. What's up, Wild Wolf? All the way over there, other side of the world. I'm just saying, y'all, I don't know nothing, man. For real, y'all, all this political stuff going on, all the war and the stocks and the tariffs and all that, that's the last thing I want to think about, y'all. I'm serious. I don't want to know about that stuff. I want to make art. Why, you know what, Dondrell, just, you can give them over the shoulder. That's what they're here for, bro. Why would you not give them over the shoulder, bro? Y'all, come on, man. Come on, man. What, I'm supposed to take on problems I didn't create? Why would I do that? I can't do that no more. It's not smart. Oops. You know, this is me. You know, I didn't pay attention in school to the best of my ability, so I'm trying a little harder now. Art is posted. Okay, Pebbles, I got you. After this, and then, you know, I'm gonna bounce. I ain't gonna hold. I told you I ain't gonna be too long today. I just want to show you. What's up? What's up? What's up? Draws it out. You see, you feel something, and you draws it out. I like your profile picture. Draws it out. It's real simple. Hey, Victoria, you too. Look. Look, you have the best day ever, if that's possible. And enjoy yourself. I'll talk to you later as well. Thanks for coming through today. Stay abstract. Go get that victory. You know what it is. I type it too. Type it real quick. Oh. See you later, Victoria. Saving yourself is saving the world. Oxygen mask on first. They tell us that. They tell us that. XO. Hey, Victoria, I saw your art before. Your art in you is beautiful and lucky shooting star for you. Aw. Yeah, pray. Oxygen mask on first. What he said. Saving yourself first is saving the world. Saving yourself first is saving the world. Everybody is different and we have to embrace those differences in a positive way. Come on, man. Saving yourself is saving the world. So, when I like paper. I like marks on the paper. So, there's so many different, there's infinite amount of things that could end up on this paper, y'all. And I just want to make some marks. Sometimes it's a little raw and grr, sometimes it's a smiley, whatever. But, this is my little go-to right here, this pencil and the Sakura marker. Actually, for something like this, I like the slimmer one. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we want it a little slimmer, If you know, you know. Boom. So the chef got his little cooking knives. Thank you for the hearts. Chef got the cooking knives. So look, when I try to speak for myself. I'm gonna try. I love myself. I love my life, and I'm just making marks, so I don't think twice. Okay, like, well, I ain't gonna say I don't, but so no need to think twice, right? I like when the pencil is really sharp and it cracks. I don't know why. I just do. I don't want to draw with a dull pencil unless, it's particular. Like you need a dull line or something like that. See, with this, I'll just take it. I can use the part that broke and make a mark on the paper. Why not? Oh, it needs to be a certain kind of way, right? Then it's like, dupe. Oh, well, that looks like a big old neck. That looks like an ear. And well, maybe I can just go with what I got right here. No, it needs to be perfect. You need to do that. No, I don't. I'm just go with what I got. Why not? I'll make the eyes a little darker with the pencil because it's a different size than this. Using different size tips change the perspective, right? So in all actuality, this little thing right here, he's there already. So what do I do? Just leave all this negative space? I mean, what? Give him a thought bubble? How about you just do another whatever, because that's how he even got there in the first place. All right, fuck it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I don't know. So Victoria said, she asked us a very, reasonable question. Does your art have meaning? And for something like this, I would say, if for me, I'll speak for me or just in general, if one doesn't take control of their thoughts, they're going to eat them. Your thoughts will eat you. Your own thoughts are deadlier than anything else that exists in this world. There's nothing deadlier than our own thoughts. Will says, here we go, right? Pebble says, you're the reason I always get motivated for art, and you're also the reason why I keep getting better. I learn from you, and I practice because I get motivated from you. Thank you, Pebbles. I appreciate that. What's up, Alexander? I really do, Pebbles. Like, I mean that. Like, thank you. It means a lot to me. You know, you're my friend from far away, and we're like decades apart, you know, on like physical years and stuff, and that's so cool, you know? We have a better relationship than me and my real sister. But like, thank you, Pebbles. I'm glad art can be the common ground for us to learn about life together amongst the art family. Thank you. Oops, I shouldn't have did that on the bottom lip. I should have left it as it is. Damn it. See, because his mouth was shorter. I just changed the perspective by adding half an inch, you know? But yeah, if he doesn't control his own thoughts, they're going to eat him. You know? Yeah, I'm going to do my thing on this. I'm going to throw the red on it, y'all. I already have a frame for it. So I'm going to throw my red on this one because that's what I like to do. You know, but even that, it's like, well, how can you frame something, you just drew it, blah, blah, blah. Dude, what do you think? Man, actually, while someone is thinking or saying that or not, I'm on to the next piece. So, have at it. But this is part of my process. This is what I gotta do. It looks like a chicken wearing glasses and a hat. I bring it a little closer. I didn't even use the Sakura marker on it. But for me, if I had to try to make it make some meaning, that's what it is, yo. Control your thoughts. They're gonna tear you up. They tear you up, man. I mean, the problems in our lives, is it really did someone else do it? Or did we do it? If there are problems, what if you don't have problems? What if you thought you had problems? Because people be like, whatever, in uni have problems. But it's like, did you do it? Did life do it? My daddy did it? He ain't do everything. Damn, Dondrell, your daddy did everything to you? Come on now. What are you gonna do with your life from this point on then? You know, it's questions I ask myself, things of that nature, but like, yo, we got this. So this is what feels good to me. This is my process. You know, this may not be a blend of colors or a beret. This may not be a beret of colors or a dash of blinding light. No, I like red. I like the way the red hits the black. The white is in the back. Shouldn't that be enough for me to, yeah, this is what I'm using. This is what's coming out of me. So when I say what do colors mean, I mean it, y'all. I have a friend who lended me this book named Colors, and I had it long enough to read it thoroughly, and I did not. So when they asked for it back, I gave it back, and a couple weeks later, I'm like, man, I should have read that book. So guess what I did? Asked them, could I borrow it again? And they said yes, but they also said, but it's actually a great resource, and you might want to have one of your own. So they sent me a few links, and I ordered the book. So it'll be here Saturday. And I'm excited to read the book because I don't know nothing about colors. Now, this book ain't going to be the end-all, be-all, teach me everything I need to know. Of course not. But at least just give me a better understanding of what I'm doing or the things that I'm using while I'm doing what I do. But those who know about art, I mean, the color artwork that I do, the fact that I didn't go to school is why I use some of the colors that I use. Because I don't know color theory and the psychology of it and what it does to the brain and all that. I don't even know if, look, when you make art, am I using my left brain, my right brain, or both? I don't know. So you might know more than me about what's even happening right now. I'm just doing something. Just you know, just making some marks. But it helps me see it a little better sometimes when I do it this way. So, and if we have people who are dyslexic or colorblind or whatever, you know, who do I make art for? My eyes or theirs? Right? Whose mind does the art come from? You know, ours or theirs? We're introducing their minds to our mind. It's eating something. Yeah, it's eating itself. We are our thoughts. Our thoughts are, you know what I'm saying? It's all in union. He's gonna eat himself if he don't get it straight. And what do I mean is, video game type shit. He's about to chomp, but if he moves forward, he won't get chomped. So keep moving forward in life. You know? Since I was, I've been making digital art. Here I am, being both a digital and traditional artist, and I'm happy with it. Exactly. When you learn the science, it starts to make a lot of sense. Going from a mad scientist to controlled experiments. Word. 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 Wild Wolf, what time is it in the Netherlands? And how did you learn English, man? Oh, maybe school? How do people be doing this stuff? I'm amazed. I don't know how y'all speak all these languages. I don't know. Your art doesn't get better on what gender you are. It gets better on how much you practice it. How you trust the process and how you would like to draw. Because at the end of the day, everything can be art. Damn. Your art doesn't get better on what gender you are. It gets better on how much you practice it, how you trust the process, and how you would like to draw. Because at the end of the day, everything can be art. Listen to that. It's 1931. I don't know what that's military time. That means 12. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. What? 9, so that means it's like 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. or 10 p.m. I'm German and I'm from Germany and I learned English from the internet. Oh wow, I didn't know you was in Germany. 7:30. Okay. I thought it's 12 and then you add some or something like that. But you learned English from the internet? Dang. Not even Duolingo, just the internet? That's crazy. How? How do you do that? Now, yeah, heck yeah, I'm framing it already. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How else am I going to keep it safe? You know? So, do I want to tear the glass or cut it? Let's see. Let's see. Let me swap this out, y'all. Skirt, skirt. Wait a minute. Is this art? My For Your Sister draws better. Wow, good for her, aesthetics. Maybe it's just an aesthetic, you know? Either way, man, shout out to your 4-year-old sister. What's her channel, man? Just check out some art. Oops. Oops. Hold up. Let me adjust this on the phone. Okay. Good for her, my boy. Okay. I will tear it a little bit. Like everything else, it's just how you handle this. Sometimes I use the glass's edge to cut the paper, to tear the paper, so that way I don't mess up the cut. It almost gives me like, it's flush because whatever's left over gets tucked in within the frame, but it doesn't always work out that way. So you got my little X-Acto knife. Shout out to BT for putting me on these and the little glass cutter. But I mean, wow, yo, like what? How is that possible? It is amazing. Are you kidding me? Get out of there. What? Fire. Smush the tush. You know what I'm saying? What in the fucking hell is this? What the fuck kind of bug is it? Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. I know I live in LA, but damn, you can't be, bro, you can't be making a, what is it, an appearance like, dude, you can't be photobombing me like that, my boy. Damn, get out of here. What the? Now you gotta go to the other realm because you wasn't even waiting for your cue. You out of here now. Damn, cuz. Now they're gonna call animal control. On me. On me. Boom, 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 boom. Venice, California. Woohoo! It's like when the crane has to lower the thing in there. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, it's like putting that in there is, dude. Oh. Oh man. It's logic. How are you? What's up, Jay? I'm good. How are you? Let me see, Jay. How are you, Jay? Let me catch up, y'all. I learned English from the internet because I watched so many English videos and never watched German videos. Really? So you just immerse your mind in it, and that's really how you picked up on this stuff? Seriously? I had some English at school when I was younger, but I think the most I learned is just watching videos of what the heck. So I'm overthinking it. I'm being fearful. It's too much. I can't do it. I need to just immerse my mind in it. Just do it. Playing games also, talking English to strangers. Hee. Dang. Shout out to y'all. That's really all I need to do. Yeah, because Duolingo is more like, you know, it's like school or something. I don't want to be doing that. Yeah. I already framed it. Sue me. Okay. My ass somehow learned English from videos. I don't know how. It just boom. Straight up. Yeah, so Victoria, this one means don't eat yourself, which means think, think, think. No, why would I put that on the floor? Okay, for now, you can stay down here. I'm gonna color you, but later, because I have to go, so y'all can go. You know. Hey, where's the sharpener? Oh, duh. On the charger. I'm like, well, it's only so many places I put it. Where could it be? On the charger. Hey. I know I'm short, but I ain't that short. When I clean it out, it works so good. Look at that. Oof. Woo. Wow. Oh, I also found this little guy, y'all. Look at this. And I like it so much as it is, I ain't even gonna give it a smiley face. Look at this little thing. I'm gonna keep him just like that. We're like twins. Oh, a new thumbnail? This was it? Nah, but this is me. I like it. You want to be my friend? Give me some of that, homie. Yeah, bro. Appreciate you, cuz. New little addition to my life. Who needs a girlfriend when you got cool art? You know what I'm saying? If she ain't gonna appreciate the art with me, get the fuck away from me. I mean, I think this is perfect. Shout out to whoever made this, because this makes me feel better about being alive. Somehow, having this little thing makes me happy. I'm about to chill with him. Like, he could chill with me now. He can be here with me. I got these, y'all. I want to read like these ones. And this too. Let's see. It used to drive me nuts when people immediately connected my work to cartooning. But the fact of the matter is, I've looked at a lot of cartoons. I'm totally into this stuff again. Yeah, don't take again, don't take yourself too serious where you can't let people see your art as cartoony. I mean, where's the eyeballs, right? So I would be like, hey, painter, where's the damn eyeballs on this one, man? You almost had it. What is that on the hand? Like, what the? Come on, bro. Like, but hey, 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 hey. It's just art. Let's see one more little quote or something, y'all. Let's see. This is what I do on my spare time sometimes. I posted this one actually. So that means I skimmed through that one. And let me So what's on this one? In a society that's constantly yelling, maybe it's a strong whisper that can best be heard. Boom. In a society that's constantly yelling, maybe it's a strong whisper that can be heard. Y'all. Okay, one more. What you said? I am gonna look. I am gonna look. Shout out to you, White Wolf. You say you were gonna look at the art after you're done with the painting art you wanted to do. I got you. Sends a virtual hug. Thank you. So, your art matters, y'all. It's gotta be one. Come on. This person said, how I recovered from it was really asking myself, why do I make art? And really, it is about joy. So it had to be about making the work within oneself that isn't dependent on external systems. You feel me? So, good art is good politics. Dude, it's really about joy. It's about making work within oneself that isn't dependent on external systems. That being said, in this case, does it really matter what other people think about your art? Okay, well, what matters more truly? How you feel when you're making your art. Okay? And that's just my opinion. My intention in my process is what's most important, not the outcome. Because guess what? It doesn't matter what kind of car I drive or how much jewelry I put on, I'm still gonna look like this for those who can truly see me. Right? So, that being said, let me do my 40 for the shorty and get up out of here. Oh, I like the German bread, right? Oh, he does look like a little gingerbread man. Oh. Let me check your art out right now. I got you. What's up? Love from India. What's up, Amar? Let's go. Lady Rock in the building. Hey, let's go. Wild Wolf in the building. Let's go. My uncle once brought it for me. Yeah, well, that's what's up. Well, this one to me appears to be handmade. Let me close this window. It appears to be handmade. Every Saturday near the school, there's a school near where I live. They have like, people have like, I guess like a little yard sale, flea market type of thing. So I like to ride by there and get little knickknacks, magazines. The last weekend that I went was like 2 weekends ago. I went last weekend, but I hadn't 2 weekends prior. But these people had some art magazines, and they were 50 cents, and I bought 2 instead of all 10 or whatever that were there. What was I thinking, man? Oh my gosh. So I gotta look at these 2. But I went Saturday, they wasn't there. But I got this doll from the lady, and I actually have a frame, one like this. Check it out. The reason why I like this one, oh gosh, I'm already getting marks on it. The reason why I like this one is because it already has the 3 sections. So of course I can just boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. It's that simple. Make your mark, make your noise. Big kid, play with your toys. If you a girl, don't focus on boys. All right? If you a man, it's okay to rock turquoise. Now let's go. 40 for the shorty, man, because I gotta do it. It's how I stay strong. There we go. Oh, yeah, let me show you your art, Pebbles. You paint them all? Of course, Amar. Of course, except like the little one over in the wall, one from Marie, one from Mike. But of course, DJ Dondrell, your voice is so soothing, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. More, excuse me, more of that to come later because I have it in me. So we'll see. Come on, bruh. Come on, man. Look. Half the time I'm so excited I can't even calm down and boom. But there's so much more in due time. And that is art. Thank you, Amar. I appreciate that. I really do. Like, seriously. So, look, Pebbles, I'm going to go to your page. I'm going to try to see what you're talking about. Love from India. Shout out to you, Kumar. Oh, oh my God. Forgive me, Wild Wolf. There we go. Oh. Oh, you went to a museum? You made these? Okay, let me focus. Okay, Pebbles. I am on your page and the art. I was looking at videos. What the hell are you mean? Yeah, I used to make art like this too. Pebbles at one point in time. I still do actually. All right, what is this? Art depends on age. No, it doesn't. You can only get better at art if you practice and trust the process. Is this what you're showing us? Is this what you? Let me see. Oh, okay. Let me see. You got. Oh, I gotta zoom in. I can zoom in right there. Yeah, I can. You got the base, and then you got. So this is step one. Step two. Look at with the one eye. Okay. Okay. Step three. And random art. Where's the? Oh, that is step four. It's right here. I thought you had a video or something. Oh, this is my favorite part right there. Yo, that's my favorite part right there. That's a good little hand with the little heart, random art. Y'all, how they do it? That's beautiful. Pebbles, yes, and another one below the other two. Thank you for all the support. I'm really glad as a small content creator that I make people happy with my content. Oh. Look at the little cat sitting in the kangaroo pouch of a heart. Hey, this look like the little circles that go around a fire hydrant to lock it in the ground. I like that's a funny looking hand though. That's different. Oh, it's paws. Duh. The little teeth. Aw. Let's go. Well, at least she's not crying. Oh, she is crying. No, she's not. Yes, she is. Why she's crying, Pebbles? With the little tie-dye hair and the butterfly clip. Hey, I like the leaf halo though. Why she crying, Pebbles? What's the deal? I see what this is. The feathers. I see it. Shout out to you, Pep. What? How am I not subscribed to y'all? What the heck? Shout out to you, Pebbles. I've drawn things too. Oh yeah? Well, let's see. Let's see. Oh. Youngie Kono Iano, it is you. Oh, you're drawing people, huh? So you're drawing a portrait. Okay. You're drawing one of your subscribers. It is you have done. See, there y'all go. Draw that thing up and post it. Please let me know your thoughts upon this. You want to know my thoughts? It's cute. Looks like a koala bear wearing some pajamas, about to eat a leaf. And the nose looks like a little car with a sunroof. To me, I like it. What the, what the hell? Oh, okay, okay. Got the little strong jaw drawing. I see you. I see you. Let's go. We need more. 5 months ago. 3 months ago. Where you been, Kumar? Where you at? 1 month. What have you been doing for 4 weeks, 3 weeks? Let's go. We need more. Wild Wolf. Let's see what Wild Wolf been on, y'all. Oh, some pictures from the art museum. But this is hers. That looks like balance to me. Both sides of the spectrum. Pastels. And this is what water would look like if the world were more happy. If the world were a more positive, happy place, if we were more happy and thrilled to be here and be alive and literally just that, water would probably be this color. Oh, so we don't have the power to change things with our energy? Yes, we do. Let's go. Wow. Y'all, art, dog. Listen, y'all. Make your art, please. The world needs it. The world needs y'all art. The world needs y'all art, man. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. For real. I did, Kumar. She draw like my daughter. Hey, let's go. That's what I'm saying, y'all. It don't matter if you're young or old, man. You better make that art. You better make them drawings, man. Give people something to see. You know? Okay, love that. Lady Rock, did you see that? Pebbles, no offense. I like the base. Okay, let me just go to it real quick because y'all still in the building, a couple of y'all. So, because art is subjective, and we all see things differently. But me personally, not that you asked, Pebbles, I like the base. Damn it! And you all you see is the website is made here. Okay, okay. Uh, I see the base. I like that. Do I like the base more than this one? I wouldn't say that, but I like the base. My brain likes the base, right? But also, I like this part. That's fire right there. She did really good on that, Lady Rock. The fingers and the heart and the lines going through it, the simplicity of it. It looks like it took seconds, you know what I'm saying? And that's okay. It's perfect, man. Looks, man. So I like stuff like that. So guess what, Pebbles? Me seeing that, my brain can I pick up something from the visual, the gesture. It's like, oh, it doesn't matter her age. I can see the maturation in her drawing, in the gestures, in her drawings. That's fire. So it helps me say, oh, you don't have to do a heart perfectly. You can just, Oh, there's a wrist there and there's lines going through it. Why? Why is there so many lines going through the wrist? Man, that's art. You know? And I've been to Asia. I know what this means. I don't do it but they do it. Hey, thank you as well, Kumar. put some more art, I'll sub back. But you gotta put some art. Come on, give me something to sub to, bro. Come on, it ain't about numbers, it's about substance. How many you paint things already in your life? How old was you when you started painting? I was, uh, I'm not that good at math, but it was 2015. 2015 is when I started painting. Yeah, that's when I started painting. What's up? Hey again to you, Heron and Bianca. What's up? I started 2 years ago, so at the age of 14, let's go. And guess what, y'all? The main thing about it is starting now. That's it. It don't take, I mean, it does take money, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it takes a creative thought and it takes action and some effort behind that thought. That's really it. That's how we make art. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I can be okay with making the art that I make. I'm not going to make the best art in the world. That's not even possible. So knowing that, I can just do something. Who cares? sorry. If I'm not trying to sell it for millions of dollars, then who cares, right? It's if I'm trying to make art and sell it as a product to someone, and I say this is worth 100,000. Now we have an issue, okay? I might be a little in over my head, but I'm not doing that. I'm not even trying to sell you something. It's art. I don't even know if I'm an artist, but I know that that's art. Fair enough. Hit that double tap the screen. Let's go. Man, I appreciate the thumbs up, y'all. I appreciate the eyes. I appreciate the minds. Shout out to Ashraf. Shout out to T Ray, Dallas, Marie, Lady Rock. Man, all y'all, man. Some of the ones who ain't been here, some who can. What? Birdie Collie, Sam C or Sam F or whatever, man. All of y'all. Shout out to all y'all, really. Real talk. Shout out to all y'all. What would I do? What would my channel do without y'all? What would I do without y'all? It's kind of boring. Not life, but to know that you're just by yourself, all by yourself, and that's all you ever have, that's not pleasant. I don't want that. I still haven't quite put my finger on why exactly I got on YouTube. Okay, I did. I wanted to document my process. But I realized no, I prefer to go live. So once I had 50 subscribers, I started going live because that's what mattered to me. I was in the studio by myself for years. I don't want to just paint. I want to learn. And in order to do that, I'm going to need to share information with other people. I need to say something, they need to say something back so I can grow. And if it's relative, they're going to grow too. So we're growing. Yeah. Hey, hey. And shout out to my partner Kikuyo, man. Let me tell y'all. With me and Kikuyo, I'm learning we come from different parts of the world. We're both creative beings. We want to put our minds together to accomplish something. So I have to be more understanding that we make art differently. And we wake up and we attack the day differently. You know? And so, action, y'all. If you want to get something done, action. If you want to show somebody something, action. Right? Positive action. So, Kikuyo, we got this. That's it. Art. Yes, sir. 100%. 100%, Admar. Because art is life and life is art. They're one and the same. And it's okay to make my life about art. And it's okay to only care about art in my life. Because if I care about art, I care about everything. The cool thing about being an artist, if I'm even that, is we really get to pick and choose. It's like I ain't doing that. That's it. Someone else might have to get in line and do the thing. I'm not. I don't and I won't. Art. Hey, thank you for lifting me up, Kukuyo. We got this. You like paint art more than everything else in your life. Oh, yes, sir. I like paint and art more than everything else in my life. Yes, that's the truth. Yo, Lady Rock, that's really all it is. It's just a pump. It's momentarily, and that's okay. But I feel it, you know? And I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use the force within for the betterment. Everything for the better. So, for myself, drink more water this week. Cheeseburgers are okay. Most importantly, just drink more water. I'm gonna blaze through this winter, so I'm not thinking about that. Just drink more water. Besides, trees are legal, so it's okay. I'm not doing, it's not illegal. It's just some little THC. For now. There we go, Lady Rock. That part. Man, I can feel it. Man. Oof. They getting tight. Wow. Oh man, it feels so good. Okay. I didn't center myself at the beginning, so I'll do it now. But just it's all about you, y'all. This is about you. I'm sending my energy and my creative force to you because energy does not go away, it's transferred. I'm sending it to you. Very simple, okay? You feel me? Now I can go enjoy the day. All that is here and there. Y'all got that. You feel me? Look at that creation right there. That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh. Lady Rock. You know how they say better late than never? That's how I feel. I don't even lift weights like a bodybuilder. I had an idea, but if I knew what my genetics were capable of, all these muscles that are starting to like pop out of me, I would have did something about it more. I'm squeezing my wings, from all those pull-ups. Like, I would have did something about it. But now I will. Cause you think I'm finna get fat this winter? No, I'm not. I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna eat more cheeseburgers. But, you know, just like art, we are a work of art. This is a work of art. I am a work of art. And this comes from my mind. I'm ready. More to come. That is a fortune what you paint everything all together. Respect, bro. It really is. Let me see. Let me see. Admar says, Admar Blamont. My boy over there chilling with the grill and the glasses. Look at you, dog. Look at you. Admar Blamont. Thank you, bro. It really is a fortune. And it takes time for people like myself to see that. I thought I was a poor black kid, okay? And I'm realizing I'm a wealthy young man. And in this country, you can do anything you put your mind to. So even at the age of half of my life, I can be the best version of myself. Whatever that means. I'm learning about that, but it's part of it is how I display myself to the world. Next is my energy, how I move. Those come from my thoughts, what I do. Man, I am what I am, and I'm learning about that, bro. So yes, this is a fortune. Yes, this is a fortune. Yes, this is a fortune. So what do I have? This is the message for today. Because guess what? We all have it. We all have it. This is your reminder to create what's for you, y'all. You know, pray can break it down to you, and you see we all come from darkness, you know? So in a way, we're all one and the same. I'm the reminder for you to remember to make that happen. Whatever it is you need it to be, make it happen. Relationships, job, school, taking a risk, quitting an addiction, starting something, you know, seeing if something is your calling, your passion, or a hobby, or whatever. Like, bruh, figure out what works for you and do that respectfully from one human to another. That's all I could ever ask of you. And what I'll do, I'll put myself out there so you have an example. Not something to compare to, but just an example. Well, shit, if he can do it, I can do it. That's it. That's it. YouTube. I was just making a white head out of symbols. So, yo, shout out for y'all coming through today. Thank you for thumbs up in the stream. I'm glad that you got to see art. And I'm glad I got to represent the art. This is the art on the wall. I think it was last week. It was mostly a week, maybe like 10 days or something. You know, this is the art I've been making. And who knows, maybe I'll let it sit here for some days this week before I just snatch it all down and try to put more up. I need to, again, enjoy my life, okay? The message of the day, y'all. Well, first off, you know, big hug, okay? This is to all the fellas and the ladies in the chat, because I can give all y'all a hug. I'm not gay. I love you all. All right? I hope you have the best day that you can. And all I want to say to you is do the damn thing. But also, this is my message before I pop off here. Oh, yeah, let me type it. Duh. Have a magical day. Stay blessed, everyone. You know what? I sure will. Sends hug back. Thank you. Wild Wolf. Y'all been here for a minute, man. Months. Wild Wolf. Shout out to you. Way over there. I'm telling you, let me put some heart. I'm telling you, y'all, I come from Georgia, down south, where the racism hit a little different. I used to be scared of people that look like her, man. You know? And in a way, we're not the same, of course not, but in a way, we're kind of we're kind of similar. We're humans on Earth, and we like to create. Everything else is it's just extra. Like, guess what? You like playing video games, so do I, right? So it goes so much further than gender and skin color and hair type and what the heck, man? But that was me living in ignorance. Now that I create, everything is suitable. Everything has a place. Everything has a place of its own. So for me to make art, which I'm gonna do anyway, and then people to feel something from it and talk to me, holy shit. And even though I got missing teeth, I'm missing teeth, y'all. One of the main things I'm thinking, because I did get a bone graft, if they were to put an implant in my mouth, wouldn't that stink? Like the bad tooth that was there? Because you got to put metal in the mouth, then you got to put the fake tooth in there. Over time, isn't that going to not smell natural? Why would I do that? If, look, man, who cares, man? Who cares if I don't have all my teeth? Pebble said, nobody cares about my body, okay? And I believe her. So what I'm trying to say is I love this and I kind of love y'all too. So I just want you to keep doing the thing that makes you love yourself, because you do matter. If it takes somebody like me on YouTube all the way on the other side of the world to tell y'all you matter, then, the billboards do it. Positive messages do it. I'm doing the same thing. I just want to tell you that. And I hear it. I believe it for myself too. I thought I didn't matter in life. And now that I know, even though I look crazy with my tattoos, I still matter. It's not over. Are you knocking on my door? Hold up, y'all. What's up?
I was banging around.
Can you come just say can you come just say hello real quick?
I just found this in the alley.
Thank you. See, even better, y'all. Right here, please. Look, right here. Look at this.
I found this in the alley. It's a someone did this. Someone painted this. Is that? I'm not sure how.
Right? Oh,
There's the ocean,
we'll find out soon. Thank you.
and you'll cover it up
Absolutely.
with the good art.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yep.
Is that what you wanted?
Absolutely.
Will you edit?
No. You're in it. Thank you. Yeah. Man, that's the best side you got. He said, will you edit? No, I won't. That wasn't my best side. Each side is the best side you got, bruh. Every little side you got, my boy. We're just human. Y'all, where you think my supplies come from? Life. Yes, I spent all my money, okay, on art. I have no money. Where's it at? Okay, but guess what? I got art. So, shout out to you, man. Santa Claus coming through for your boy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, with the life I live, how can I complain when every day life is telling me what I should do next? Oh, by the way, Wild Wolf, that's another person that I would have been scared of if I was still in Georgia, because he's white and tall. And in life, I mean nothing because, right? It's like, why was I thinking that? I had to change my environment, so I moved from Georgia. And as soon as I moved, I stopped thinking like that. Went to Crenshaw, then I said, oh shit, I ain't this either. No, I changed, okay? But I didn't really want to see what was on there. So now we have the start of something else. I won't even say new because nothing's new over the sun. Now we have the start of something else right here. Let's go. When you do what you want to do, it's basically what you're supposed to do. Life will provide. Life will support. Life will always be there for you if you're there for yourself. So, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, should I tag you in things that involve art or are art? You know what, Pebbles? I'm so glad you asked me that. Let me close this door. I'm so glad you asked me that so I can have a little honest moment with you. Okay? Like, I'm so glad you asked me that. The way I feel about that, Pebbles, look, as long as you're like, we're just artists on YouTube. Your parents need have some boundaries for the type of things you look at and the people you engage with. If sharing art and communicating with me on the internet in this sector is okay and not disrespectful to your parents or your life, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know it was gonna be like this, but Devin was making art and the other shorty in Russia. Like, if someone wants to make a piece of art of me, oops, what am I supposed to do? Tell you don't do it? You know, if people want to make art, I'm open to that. And if you want to tag me and stuff, I'm open to that too. I'm open to that until I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't mind you tagging me in art stuff. It's cool. It's all right. Just just don't get in trouble on YouTube. Cause I look, I'm a black man with tattoos. Okay, don't get in trouble. Other than that, we good. We're just artists, right? We are all one. I'm learning, Lady Rock. Heron said, bye. Your stream inspired me when I make art, man. Thank you, Heron. I love that. I see you later, man. Hold it down. Dang. We are all one. You know what, Lady Rock? I see what you did there. Yesterday, somebody was telling me, Michael Jordan said, there's no I in team, but there's an I in win. I said, wait, what? Because it didn't make sense. There's no I in team, but there's an I in win. Okay. So I need to just change my whole perspective of this thing, right? Because, all right. So yeah, we all are one. All right. If we are one, we could have a winning mindset. If we divide ourselves, then we're kind of already on the losing behalf because it's a slippery slope goes down that way. For me to think that I could do this by myself, I'm self-made. Man, you sound like the rest of me. No such thing. There's no such thing as self-made, especially for an artist. You make the art and then someone else sees it. Right there, it's not just you, bruh. So, man, Lady Rock and Pop come up in the spot and she keeping it high. We don't care if you like it or not. She been here since day one. It's Lady Rock and Pop. Let's go. So awesome. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate that. You know, hey, Wawu says, wow, wow. Right back at you. Right back at you. Bye bye to you too. Right back at you, Wawu. What is this? Oh, you know, make a little bit demonstration how you are starting to paint art. You got to check the channel, bro. I do it all the time. I did it today. I started this one. Oh, just rewind the live, bro. Rewind the live, and you'll see how I started to make this one. I have a very interesting way of starting to make them all. You want me to show you? Look, because you know, you ask me a question, I get going. I love to be asked a question. Woo-woo. Bro, there's corners of the paper. You can start anywhere you were. Where do I start, bro? I don't know. Look, I just start. I'm not about to do a whole piece. I just start. And I had to make myself not do the same marks every time, right? Because it could get repetitive and stuff. You just start. You just, it's there, bro. It's already there. Look, look, look. You know what I'm saying? This is what they teach you in school. You boom, boom here. You have the thing, and you have here, and you 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 here. But this abstract art, so you could do whatever. You know what I'm saying? But bro, you just started up. You catch the next live, you'll see it. But you got it, bro. I'm telling you. You literally start from scratch. That's how you start. Nothing teaches you this more than sports. A team for one goal, different walks of life, and you depend on them. Exactly. Thank you for the hearts, bro. I see that. Exactly. Teamwork make the dream work. Yeah, for instance, again, if I make a YouTube video and nobody watches it, my intention is there because I want to document what I'm doing on Earth. So you don't see these paintings later when I'm dead and they be like, well, Basquiat did it. No, no. At least they'll have something to, right? But aside from that, I don't want to just talk to the camera. I'd rather talk to y'all. So that's what I'm doing. Nothing teaches you this more than sports. A team for one goal. Different walks of life and you depend on them. So yo, if you have someone in union with you, communicate the goal, accomplish. All right? If you will, a little goal oriented, a little sense of self, it goes a long way. And I'm listening to myself as well, y'all. So, let me ladies and gentlemen, we're reaching approximately 30,000 feet of altitude, and we are 20 minutes away from our destination. Clear blue skies in Los Angeles, approximately 68 degrees Fahrenheit. We want to thank you for flying with Lee Artistry today, and as always, put yourself first, motherfuckers. Prepare for landing. Lady Rockin' Pie come up in the spot, and she keeping it hot. All right, y'all. Don't eat yourself. Don't eat yourself. Last message. And we out there, bitch. Hey, Lady Rock, I like this piece of art too, girl. Look at that thing. And it's all mine. Oof. All right. Let me throw out my hearts for y'all. This is for everybody in the building. This is enough hearts for all y'all, okay? Goddamn. Okay? I'm giving y'all I got. I'm giving y'all I got, okay? Thank you, Lady Rock. Back at you. Back at you. I appreciate the support and the strength and the encouragement, all of the above. Hey, that's a heart for all of y'all, men and women. I love you, okay? It's okay. Not like that. Through art. Love y'all. I'll be back. See you soon. You know what it is. All right? In the meantime, Marie. TJ says bye. English is so funny. Bye. Bye. Marie. I'm out of here. I'll see you, in a jiffy. Peace and love always, right? What the oh, yo, what the hell? What the hell, y'all? I'm hugging everybody. Dude, it's Moon Day. It's Monday. It's nothing else to do but to love ourselves and love the people that we come and encounter. Just share the love, man. And I wasn't even this type of person before. But it's enough bad stuff going on in the world. I don't need to contribute to that. I'm not a bad person. I accept I'm not a bad person. That's it. So, love. If it's not fear, it's love. Oops, that's it. Oh, so Marie, I'm trying to get up out of here, okay? I gotta go do something with my time, something with my day, okay? I think my phone went down. Oh, damn. All right, y'all. I'm about to rewind everything. Like, let me put everything back in its place. We got to start the live over. There's no way that's possible. Let me paint this white. Hold on, Marie. We about to start it over for you, girl. Damn. Damn. Well, at least it ain't a 3-hour live. How long is it? How long is it? 1:59. 160 plus 60 is 120. So it's 150. So it's almost 3 hours? 2 hours? I'm sorry, bro. I can't count that good. Love does conquer all. No, I can rewatch, no issues. But girl, I can't restart that. Nah, for sure. And thank you, man. Let me go, man, because y'all get to seeing little nice stuff, and I just be like, oh my God, somebody took me on wonderful. I can't believe it. But I did call my mama last a little late though. She was already asleep, so I'll call her again, say what's up. But I think y'all are wonderful too. And look, okay, I want to not always wear my shades, but I got to get back more comfortable with this. This is a little intrusive. You all in my space. You all in my grill. Like, come on, man. Back up a bit. I'm trying to learn how to do YouTube. Damn. All right. I'm supposed to be like, all image. I'm supposed to have an image and a reputation and all that. I'm not supposed to be on here and be a real human with real feelings. Okay? God damn. Okay. So, love conquers all. You are wonderful. Right, Lady Rock? Okay, y'all. Thank you for the likes. I do appreciate the thumbs up. It lets YouTube know we're doing a good job. It ain't about me, it's about us. If you're using the platform, then it matters. Okay? Anyway. Y'all, spin your wheel of fortune. Sorry that I was discussing with my family about some stuff. Shout out to you and that. Shout out to that. All the way in Germany. So, y'all, peace and peace and heart arteries and scrotum veins and little hair follicles, okay? Love y'all, man. See you soon. Please stay all the way up, above the madness, as high as you possibly can. Do not falter. Spin your wheel of fortune and have fun. Peace, y'all. We'll see you next stream, Pebbles. Shout out to you, Pebbles. I appreciate you and all the art that you share. I really do. And you uplift my spirit, y'all. Oh, and this is, look, y'all, I'm feeling so happy I'm not even gonna put a smiley face on them. How about that? All right? So me and the little gingerbread man says, thank y'all for coming to see the art today. Much love. All right? I'm happy. Facts, dog. Damn, I just can't leave. I just can't leave. Love from Germany. Love from America. Ginger man, right? That's my little homie Marie. That's my little mini me. Y'all, here, okay. Here. Love from the UK. Much love for you too, Heron. For real, man. Okay. Tomorrow? I don't know. I told Marie I was gonna go live this weekend. I didn't, so I don't know, you gotta see what happened. You know what I'm saying? I have a new boyfriend up on my wall. Wink, wink. Hey, let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Okay, I mean, y'all, Marie has some art. She has some of my art. I don't know how she got it. I don't know how it got over there, but I'm glad she has some. So, one time for that, for the internet connecting us a little further more. I'm glad you got somebody new in your space. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to you for that. You know? Art. If I enjoy art, and art is in the world, then I can enjoy the world that I live in if I just look for the art. I have to stay focused on the art because there's distractions around, and I don't want to be tempted by them. So art, man. Shout out to you, Marie, bringing some new art into your space. I'm happy about that. Mackie is on my window. Let's go, Mackie. Let's go. Hey, this is how I feel. And until I return, this is how it left off. How about that? All right. I appreciate y'all from all over the world. I'm so glad we have YouTube so we can share our creativity. And I wish you wealth and peace and prosperity. See you later.